last time we were out here, coaching staff didn't like what we saw. You all know it wasn't good enough. So let's make up for that today and have a great one. I know you got it in you. So let me see that greatness come out on the field, all right? Let's do it. Hey, man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. You're taking the first steps towards success in this league. But don't fall back and get lazy. There's more steps ahead, so you got to keep it up.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The work this fella did through the air last week is the main reason they come into this game off a win. If not spectacular, it was a very steady performance for him, and one he'll be looking to build on in this matchup. It's the Ravens going up against the Jaguars. With that, let's welcome in our fine broadcast team. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, thanks. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State and Everbank Field here in Jacksonville. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Baltimore Ravens and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Jaguar team. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories.
And it's the defense that's really very well for the rest of the drive.
Come on, let's go! What? None!
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Completes it to Lee. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. On first down, he'll drop to throw. It's caught right side, it turns. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the first round, they expect you to play right away. And the community's eyes and fan base, they'll be on you the entire way.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth. Step up here, we'll see.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass.
And we have to give credit to upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Here we go!
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And that is caught. What a grab at the 8. 26 yards on the pickup there. And the Jaguars are going to have a first and goal. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to bump. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Allen Robinson, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. They'll set up to throw, eluding the pressure right. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know.
2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. Back with more from Jacksonville. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this. Back now. As I search for my cue card here, there we go. Coming up at halftime, Larry Ritt. Back to throw now on first down. He's going to air one out. And that's caught inside the 35. And that one results in 35 yards.
That was good coverage, but it was an even better catch. Great job by both of them, but only one of them ultimately was the winner coming down with the football.
Back to throw again. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he carries this one all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there of 22. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And they will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. It's their quarterback as the first half is winding down. And the Jags are able to cash in for 6.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter.
Without a doubt, show him one thing, hit him with something else.
It's caught right side, it turns. A very solid gain of 27. Really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end of the half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
23 yards on the play.
Bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Now a play fake here on first down. This will be caught at the 2. And eventually stopped just shy of the goal line right around the 2. 19 yards on the pickup. And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate.
Love the call by the offensive coordinator, recognizing the situation very well, calling for the play action.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. TJ Yeldon. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, and ability is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
Let's go!
They go play action here on first down. Rolling to his right. Now he's going to let it go deep right. And this is caught. That goes for a gain of 31. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff had to stop him here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. His second touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. Well, he scrambled outside of the pocket and wondered what was going to happen there. He fired a dart. That's what happened.
He certainly did. Scrambled left, looked left, and then left it in.
Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score.
And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. TJ Yeldon, his second. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And some room to work. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Offensively, they like their situation. So the same thing is happening. Not able to get started because they're not able to control the point of attack.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And the athleticism on the spin move allows him to pick up the first before he's brought down. Well, I know at points in this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of deal. That's right up their alley with what we saw in this one.
So for the Jags, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0.